everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. I have decided to start being a thief. So there's been this guy that's been he keeps asking me to come to his house, come to his house, come to his house. And I keep saying, like, let's go out, let's do this. And after a while, I just stopped saying stuff because I'm not coming to your house. And then yesterday night, he was like, yeah, come to my house. I'm gonna cook for you. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So I went over to his house and I bought back some goodies. He left to go get some alcohol. He asked me what my favorite alcohol was. And I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking. I had mimosas yesterday morning. I had brunch. So he left to go to the liquor store to go get some liquor to make some drinks. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I got from his house. So I'm a sucker for Coke Zero. I got 4 of these. I got some knives because I've ran out of silverware. I think I'll be throwing my silverware in the trash can, to be honest. So I got some knives. I hear this sauce is really good. So I wanted to try it. Now he has sauce but no pasta. Just like a nigga. So I'm gonna have to figure out what kind of pasta this will go on. If anybody has any suggestions, this is Carbone Arrabbiata. Maybe, I don't know. I stocked up on some toilet tissue. I just had 2 of them. I don't know why I didn't get more. I was running low on space in my bag. And then he had some Clorox stain remover. Some of my satin shirts have stains in them, and you can't use actual bleach. It says it's bleach free. So hopefully this will work. And then I got some shot glasses. I never thought to buy shot glasses, but I got some shot glasses. And then when I looked under his cabinets, he had a brand new blender. A brand new blender. It's never been opened. So wow. I know you fucking lying. So I got a blender too. It's like one of those bullet blenders. Anyways, yeah, I think you should just start stealing. I don't think he's gonna ask me to come over to his house anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't think he's gonna ask me anything ever again. Anyways, have a good day.
I got robbed at my own house after a date came over and ghosted me, but I didn't even notice for a few weeks. Here's what happened. So I was talking to this girl and all she kept telling me is how she prefers to stay inside. She's a homebody and doesn't want to be outside like that. I tried inviting her to dinner once and she said she wasn't in the mood. So I said, okay, so why don't you come over and I'll cook for you? She kept kind of blowing me off, but I'm not really in a rush, so I kept trying. I thought it might be her social anxiety that's saying no, which I guess was correct because when I invited her over instead of going out, she said, yeah, I'm down. So she came over, we talked, I cooked, I poured a drink, thought everything was all good. I noticed we were out of alcohol, so I said I could go get us some if she wanted to wash the pasta for a second. I went to the liquor store, I stocked up, grabbed a couple things. I was gone for 10 minutes max. And when I came back, she was gone. I texted her and asked her where she was at and if she was okay, and no reply. Luckily, the house wasn't burnt down from the pasta that I left on the stove. A couple days later, I go to grab a Coke Zero from the fridge. Mysteriously, all my Coke Zeros are gone. Not just 1 or 2, but all of them. Now, I could have swore I had just gotten the 6-pack, and since I live alone, I typically know what's in my fridge. I try to limit myself to 1 a day, but I had skipped a few days, so I'm standing there and I'm thinking, I must be tripping. The next day, I went on a quick business trip and got back a few days later. Now, I had another girl who was messaging me on Instagram and told me that she had wanted to cook dinner together. I didn't think anything of it, so I said, come over. So as we're finishing up and I go to set the table, I reach for the fork and knives, and there's no knives. Nothing. My kitchen drawer looks completely normal, except there's no knives. I go to the dishwasher, there's no knives in there either. I must be tripping. Where did all my knives go? I go to grab this sauce that I've been holding. It's from my favorite Italian restaurant. You can really only order it online. The sauce is gone, but the noodles were in the pot. So who steals the sauce without taking the noodles? So now I have a feeling something's up. I can't feed this girl sauceless noodles and knifeless chicken. I gotta act quick. So I tell her I must have forgot the groceries at the store and we gotta just do Uber Eats. Now she's looking at me kind of funny, but I think I saved the night by offering to order apps, dinner, and dessert from 3 different places. So we just get kind of a little mix of everything. She likes the idea, and I give her my phone to start looking up places. Now while she's doing that, I go to use the bathroom. I feel like it might have been one of those like panic number 2 moments, so I know I needed a few minutes in there. After about 5 minutes, I hear her start calling my name and saying that she's got it all picked out. I can't leave her in there too long, and she's got my phone, so I gotta kind of hurry up and clean up. Why is there no toilet paper? I start to look around and I realize I can't find a single roll. What do you mean that I'm out? This wasn't even on my grocery list yet, so I know I couldn't have been low. So I have no toilet paper and it's an emergency situation. I have no choice. I'm going to have to use some type of t-shirt and then just throw it in the washer or figure it out later. I handle my situation as fast as possible. Obviously, I needed to immediately apply stain remover to the t-shirt and it's fucking gone. My expensive non-bleach stain remover is just not there. I'm walking around the house feeling like I must be insane. Everything is falling apart. There's no way I misplaced this many random items. Of course, you casually take things from hotels, but did somebody rob my crib of my toiletries? I couldn't let this girl stay the night with no toilet paper, so I sent her home after we ate. Now I'm in my head going through all my stealing ass homies, trying to think of who took my shit, and I pop up TikTok, and there's homegirl taking my knives and toilet paper out of her bag. My Coke Zero and my stain remover too. What do I look like, Target? I rushed to the bottom cabinet to check to see if she really got me like that, and sure enough, my brand new blender, still in the box, was missing. She really jacked my homie's baby shower gift. I thought I was cooking dinner for us, but apparently I was just stocking her pantry. The fuck? I decided I was not going out like that. So I put an ad out on Craigslist with her phone number and address and put free moving sale. Utensils plus toiletries and free snacks will be provided.
I'm at this man's house, okay? I stayed the night last night. I forgot to bring my big bag to take things. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can steal without my big bag. Okay.
Yo, this chick is a kleptomaniac.
I really need a potato peeler. This is not a potato peeler, right? This is a cheese grater. I have two of those. I need one of these too. Oh my god, I don't have pockets either. Okay. What if I just take them out the box?
I'm not inviting no chicks over.
He's in the shower. I was able to stuff what I could. We're gonna talk about it when I get home. Okay, I'm back home. I'm gonna show you guys what I got this morning. Everything went fine, right? I've been talking to this guy for like on and on for like the last few years.
Bro, imagine cracking a girl and wake up and she done dipped and stole your stuff.
But this morning when I woke up, I don't think he knew that I knew I was awake, and he was in the bathroom on the phone. And I could hear him saying, "Sweetie this, baby this, honey this. Hope you have a great day." Which he's not my man, so do your thing, but that's sort of disrespectful. So I like to take silent revenge. Anyway, so while he was in the shower, I went ahead and filled up a bag with some trash bags and put it in my car. Oh, my bad. I got different sizes. I got the ones for the bathroom trash bag, and I got the oh, these smell good. I got the ones for the kitchen. So I went ahead and got me some trash bags.
Oh, she got a problem.
While he in there playing cuckoo face with the girly pop, I was in there getting me some stuff. I was playing checkers, not chess. You know what I'm saying? This is the bag that I brought over there. I forgot to bring my big bag for some freaking reason. I wasn't expecting to have to steal, you know? So I got some coffee pods. Oh, damn it. I think this one spilled. That's unfortunate. Okay. Coffee pods for my Keurig. Damn, I only got 3. Anyways, I got the freezer bags. And then I got the dishwashing pods. That's all I was able to get. Anyways, have a great day.
Hi, Bookies. Good morning. A couple things. I'm working right now, but I wanted to set something straight. There's been a lot of videos that have been posted. Well, I don't know. I've seen 2 of them that have been posted saying that they just basically don't believe that my videos are real, that I'm making this up. And then under the first one, who blocked me, mind you, the one that you guys keep sending me, she blocked me before she ever posted the video. I was able to watch it on my backup page, but then she blocked that page too once you guys started tagging my backup page. So I don't know, that kind of says it all, I would say. But I do want to say that I'm not going to spend lots of time posting videos on my profile trying to, convince people of something. Once people have their mind made up, hey man, that's your, people are allowed to have their own opinion. What I do take issue with is a comment section full of women who are saying, hey, I don't believe that her content is real because she's not pretty enough to be able to have this roster that she said she had. I take issue with a black woman making a video about another black woman and then allowing her comment section to tear down that other black woman and liking the comments and engaging in these negative comments about me when I haven't done anything to you or anyone else for that matter. I think I'm a pretty unproblematic person. I have one enemy, a man. I'm really a girl's girl, and it's like, whose side are you on? Like, I make content, humbling men who need to be humbled. I wouldn't have ever thought that it would have been so controversial and that women would be so upset with this that they would try and tear me down and make fun of my appearance, which is not going to work. I've been pretty all my life. I don't need you to co-stamp it for me. So yeah, that was that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to say anything else about that. I post lots of receipts on my page of like the videos I post. And then I've posted screenshots. I've posted videos. It's just like, I took them all down. Well, there's still a few up, but I take a lot of my receipts down because I don't want this to turn into a thing where I'm constantly trying to convince people that I'm an honest person. And if you don't believe it, you just don't have to watch. That's all. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, the video of the guy. I'm pretty sure that's a skit, y'all. I don't know that man. We do not live in the same city. It was funny though. It was very funny, but we don't live in the same city. I don't know him. So that's all I'm going to say on that. I don't know. I think he was just doing a little skit. It was pretty funny though. Anyways, y'all will never see one of the men that I talk to come online and say their side because first of all, if I call a man a loser ass, fat ass, loser ass, broke ass, stupid ass, poor ass bitch, you think he was gonna come on here and be like, yeah, here I am, the loser ass, stupid ass, poor ass bitch? No. Like, who's gonna come on here and be like, yeah, I'm the one who she just... No. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I will not be coming on here anymore and tell you guys, hey, you guys, I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, fuck you, go to hell. I really don't care, okay? I don't have anything to prove. I have a real job. I don't have to do this. TikTok pays me cents. I think I get 9 cents for every 1,000 qualified views. I'm not making that much money as you think I'm making, okay? But I will be posting YouTube vlogs soon if you want to see the behind the scenes of how I do have a roster because I'm a bad bitch and how I talk to these niggas and how I get down. Another thing, someone said that if she's really running this strict program, then how is she having all these interactions? I have no idea what a nigga is about to say until he says it. And that's when I say my shit and I leave. I have no idea what a man is about to say or what a man is or who he is until I talk to him. I'm not Raven Simone. I do not have no crystal ball. You know what I'm saying? I cannot tell that a nigga ain't shit until the nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I'm supposed to know? Have a great day.
Okay, so the other guy was a skit. But that would have been a damn good video. That would have been a damn good, outcome to this whole situation. But that's hilarious. But she is robbing niggas, okay? Yeah, it's women like this right here, man. They just be like, that get back is a mug. That get back, what do they call it? Women doing men's jobs or something like that. You know how many men that rob women? Like, come on, man. They go home, wait till she leave and steal everything out of her purse and gone. So, for the longest, women just been robbing from dudes right in their face. Matter of fact, listen, woman, you probably didn't even have to steal that type of stuff from me. To be honest, you probably didn't have to steal that type of stuff from me. he would have gave it to you. But I think her whole thing is this man trying to play me for a fool. So let me play him for a fool, and that's the get back. And it's a kick. It's like a double-edged sword. You think you're getting this one, but the one that she stayed the night with and slept with, and then stole his potato peeler. I hope it scraped her ass. Now, and then the Ziploc bag, bro. You know how mad I would be if I went to go reach for a Ziploc bag and it's gone, or if I went to go to my garbage bags. I'm like, I know I had a bigger role in this. You know, and then not only that, do you know the small can liners for small trash cans? These small trash these things are freaking expensive. They're more than the big bags, so you might as well use Walmart bags. You out of line, heifer. You are out of line. And I'm glad them women going on after you. You ain't ugly. But you know, you like pretty in the ugly way. You know what I'm saying? Like you like a 6, but with an attitude as a 3. A strong 6 will be a good woman to marry, but you can't be stealing from people. You can't be stealing from people. You got to be a strong 6 and a supportive ass woman. You a thief, and whoever you are, they like it. These guys freaking love it. And I love it too, because that shit was hilarious. Like, I can't believe you would go around stealing from people. You know what I'm saying? And F those women who think you ugly, because I think that's terrible too. That, I mean, it'd be different if you were like a horrible person, but I think you just did this to guys who are douches. So, yeah. But you slept with one of them, so, you know, whatever. It is what it is. That get back is a mother. But the women who are talking bad about you and blocking you and stuff like that, then, nah, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because on the real, like, they be doing it too. Like, and the women to be in the comments about, I can't believe she did that. Man, y'all, it be some horrible ass women. It's so many women in this that be in comment sections boosting other women up about stuff like this and or tearing down one woman while boosting up another woman's channel. You can't tell me all them women is perfect. There's no way all them women is perfect. Even if she pretty, she's still a dirt bag. You can't tell me all them women perfect. That'd be a lie. But great story. I appreciate it. Come to the Everyday PJ. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reach out to you. Her name is Shonda Rhymes Stan account.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as fast as 1 week.